See ya. Go over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, is it morning or afternoon? Morning. Good morning and a very warm welcome to what is sure to be another very special Harcourts Rata and Co auction here at number 24 Oldfield Place in EPPING. By way of introduction, my name is Robert Ozzimo. It gives me great pride and pleasure each and every single week to represent the company of Harcourts Rata and Co. I'd like to take just a short moment to thank the owners of this remarkable property for selecting us to market and sell their home. I'd also like to introduce my colleagues. No doubt you'll notice them among you in the crowd here today. They're here for your assistance, so should you require their advice, please feel free to approach any one of my award-winning team in blue. Now, I'm going to try and see everyone. We've got Sammy, Michael Chitrola, who I'm sure you've met throughout the marketing campaign, Irvi. I did notice George Savrakis floating around earlier. Alex Dukas to my left. We've got Vanessa Jeans here in the crowd. And of course, Emilia Faba, who I'm sure many, if not all of you, had the great pleasure to meet throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'm going to share with you now the following announcements, which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that remain available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Buyers, the contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today, Harcourts Rata & Co. sells for on behalf of the vendor all this land together with any improvements inscribed in the attached copy of title, volume 10351, folio 100, or as it's more commonly known to you and I, as number 24 Oldfield Place here in EPPING. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings, and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer, and the signing of the contracts here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days' time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. Now, no doubt, looking around you and seeing the crowd here today, it's quite evident. Two things are quite evident. Number one, we have a very special property for your consideration and participation here today. And number two, the market remains very, very hot. Property in EPPING remains very sought after. And if we speak about just Oldfield Place for one moment and we look up and down the street, one thing strikes me is the way that the owners of the neighbours tend to their homes. The beautiful gardens, the way they tend to their places is an indication of the pride that they have to live here in this location in Oldfield Place, and for very good reason, because here we have access to everything that you need, not only to secure future capital growth, but also to secure a premier lifestyle for your family. Easy access to good quality schools, both primary and secondary. Easy access to a plethora of parkland in the surrounding streets. Easy access to shopping, not the least of which is Westfield Plenty Valley. There you'll find South Morang Station providing simple access into the city. The list goes on and on and on. And as a perfect complement to that family location is a beautiful family home, immaculately maintained and presented by the current owners. Plenty of space for your family to live and grow in. What a great opportunity today to bid and buy number 24 Oldfield Place. The way to do that, buyers, is quite simple. Raise your hands high up in the air. Call your bids out to me in a loud and clear voice. Our vendors' instructions are very clear here today. They've said, Rob, we want to see a sold sign on the board at the end of this auction. So buyers, if you'd like to be the one to place a sticker on the board when all is said and done, right now is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 24 Oldfield Place? Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. It's only fair you keep me waiting a little bit. Sorry? At 650,000 fair. Start or go, we get 650 now. At 650,000 fairly been offered at 650 the bid. At 650,000. Can I say make it 75 in the rise? First bid, you've got to make it a good one. At 650, 75 got. At 675, we round me off to 7, sir. Is that 7? Yes. Nodded the head at 7 now. At 700,000 now, 725 if you like. At 700,000, fairly been offered now at 700 the bid. At 700,000, fairly been offered now at 700,000 bids there. Opportunity here. At 700,000, fairly been offered once. At 700,000, done. At 700,000 now, twice. At 700, done. Finished. Yep. 725.
705.
I'll take 10 if it helps, sir. I'm not going to take 5 at this stage. Can I say 710 in the rise?
710.
At 710 now, same courtesy at 10, sir, if you like. At 710,000, make it 20 in the rise now. At 710.
720.
At 20 now, got. At 20 behind. At 20 and 30 if you like now. One bid's not going to do it for you here today, sir. At 720,000, fairly been offered. At 720,000, bid there. Got to be 30, sir. I've got 30 behind at 730 now. At 730,000. At 750 and better still. At 750 and 60 got. At 760,000. Another big bid, sir. Might do it for you. At 800,000. At 800,000, fairly been offered. If I had a moment just to take a pause in the proceedings, we are on the market and selling 800 bids with you, keys are with you, 810,000 now. At 810,000, fairly been offered, 810 back against you, sir. This is where it counts. We're on the market and selling. I'm not going inside. I'm not receiving any further instructions. My instructions have been set. They are to sell here today at 810,000, the bids there. At 810,000 on the market and selling. Make absolutely no mistake about it. No halftime break here today. At 810,000 on the market and selling now. Once at 810. It's not with you, sir. The bid's over here at 810. If you want to buy, I need to hear from you now. Twice. 815. I'll take the 5 from the same courtesy at 5 if you like. At 20 got. At 820,000. At 820,000. Sir, you've waited this long. Give me a big bid. At 25, are you sure? At 825. At 825,000 now. At 825 the bid. At 825,000 bid there back against you, sir. We're done here at the front. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 825,000, sir, ma'am, we're done here. Thank you very much. At 825. At 825,000. At 827 now. At 827, round me off to 30, sir. 830 now, an easy decision. At 830,000, what was that bid, sir? 835 got. At 835,000. At 835,000, bid back there now at 835. 835,000, fairly been offered now at 835 the bid. This is the time to pull out the big guns. 836. I was thinking a little bit bigger than that. At 836,000, might just get you the keys. At 836 now. At 836,000, bids there. Opportunity there. At 836,000, once. At 836, are we done? So we can let them buy it for one. Twice. At 836,000, done. 838 at 838,000. Now, it was a big bidder, sir, and you've got him down to $2,000 bids. Cause for optimism. Push on. Best response, what was that, sir? 840,000. At 840, fresh bidding. Might take just one bid here today, sir. At 840,000. At 840,000, fairly been offered now. 840 the bid. At 840,000, back against you, sir. If you like, 840 bid there, fresh bidding. You put in so much work, we can't let them buy it with just one bid. Have to test their resolve here today. At 840,000 now. At 45 now, and that's a better bid. At 845,000. At 845,000, so if you're going to come into the bid late, you need to come in with style. You need to come in with strength. You need to show the competition that you're here to buy, that those keys belong to you. At 845,000, the bid's there. You've got the opportunity to mark your territory and stake your claim right now. At 50 got. At 850,000. At 850,000, the bid's there now. 850 the bid. At 850,000. At 850,000, bid there, opportunity there. Are you still with me, sir, ma'am? At 850. At 850, bids there. You're definitely done, thank you. 852 now. At 852, fairly been offered. 852, the bid's there now, sir. 852,000. Opportunity with you. 852, bids there, keys are there. We sell away, no further bid. We're done over here. Definitely, thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 852,000. Once. At 852, are we done? Twice. 853 was a late run, so you've got to make it worth your while. At 853,000. At 853 in the bids there now. At 55. At 855. Take me to 60, sir. 855,000. The bids there now at 855. At 855,000. Fairly been offered now at 855. 855,000. We'll call it away 3 times. Keys there. Opportunities with you. At 855 now. Once. At 855. Twice. At 855. Third. Final call. 850. 856 at 856,000 at 856, and the bid's back here now at 856 at 856,000. Fairly been offered back against you, sir, ma'am, at 856 now at 856,000. 58 got at 858. Round me off to 60, sir. 858, and the bid's there. Keys are there. Opportunity still with you, though. I haven't sold it yet. I'm about to. 858,000. Fairly been offered. Give me a big bid. 860. Is that all you've got, sir? Dig a little bit deep. I'll take it at 860,000. At 860, and the bid's there now. 860,000. It's going to take a big bid to break the gridlock here today. Big bids buy property. 860,000. Bids there. Opportunity with you, sir. Once at 860. Done. Twice at 860,000. Done. Finished. Third. Final call. $860,000 a bid. Are we done? Finished. Silent out at 62. 862. 862,000. Putting my lip reading skills to good use there today. At 862,000. Fairly been offered now, and the bid's there. This is the time, sir. This is your moment to shine. Give me that big bid I've been asking for. At 862,000. Fairly been offered now. At 862 the bid. At 862,000. Fairly been offered. Bid there. Opportunity with you. If you tell me you're out, I'll let him have it. At 862,000. Fairly been offered now. 63 now, at 863. How did you hear that and I didn't hear that with your hearing? At 863,000. At 863, and the bid's there. 863,000. You right? He's all right. 863. At 863, sir, give me a big bid. Can I say 870 in the rise? Give me a big bid. Knock out the competition. 863,000. Small bids aren't working for you. Try a big one. 863,000. You just come along with your $1,000, $2,000 bids. 870 might lock him out for good. Might be the mental barrier to the competition. 863. Can I say 70? Yeah. At 870,000. At 870,000 now, fairly been offered. At 870, and the bid's there. 870,000. 870,000 bids there. I asked him for a big bid and he gave it to me. All right. So I reckon if you make one, you might just knock him out. 870,000. The bid's there. Are you sure? You're absolutely sure? I can't try five in the rise. 870,000, you're definitely done. Everything on the table. Happy to walk away. You've given it your absolute best. Sell to the highest bidder. Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. 870,000. Sir, the advice might have just worked for you. He tells me he's out. 870 now. Once at 870,000. All done. Twice at 870,000. Done. Finished. Third. Final call 870. All done. All finished, silent and out at 870. Done over here. Thank you. Done here. Thank you very much, sir. We're done. Done over here. Thank you very much. I'm sure there was someone else around here. At 870,000. Tell me you're out, sir. I'll sell one more time. Put those glasses down. Look me in the eye. Tell me you're out. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. First, second, third, final call. Done, finished, silent out. 870,000. We're selling. 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 Sold! Congratulations. Well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our lovely vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.